I say, what a weekend. Well, Chelsea is still sitting at number 5, irrespective of the fact that we lost brutally to Newcastle. Just like I said, we started poorly, but we end up being brave in the game. But nevertheless, we have lost. Whether you end up being good, at the end of the day, what matters is who win. You understand? I want to talk about the Premier League in general, positively, how it has affected this top 4, let me say top 5 race, because the top 5 race is not an easy one. That is why I will say that this is one of the reasons I will say that the Premier League stands out to be one of the best leagues in the world. You can't argue that. You understand? There's no need to argue or debate on it. If you are not watching football in general, you are missing. As a man, no, if you are not watching football in general, you are missing. You understand? Though I'm not saying that if you are not watching football, you are not a man, no. But if you are not watching football as a man, you are missing. Even nowadays, women don't watch football. But let's dive into what happens today in the Premier League and how it affected Chelsea positively or negatively. You understand? But before I dive into that, we don't do Hala Madrid this season. Barca don't do Hala Madrid this season. Time go soon reach, be like the fans, we go soon they beat them because Barca don't do Hala them. The Hala where they talk about not be the Hala Madrid though. This one a normal Hala when person Hala you. You understand? Barca don't do Hala Madrid this season. I don't like her. I don't like it. 2 cup final, home and away for La Liga. I don't like it. This season, only one team don't beat you 4 times. It's not making sense now. But anyway, congratulations to Barcelona. I see them winning the league. No, are we going to argue that one? The La Liga belongs to Barcelona, so we are not going to argue that one. They are winning that one. Then let's dive into the Premier League. Chelsea opened the game today, opened the floor. Because it was an early kickoff, 12 p.m. I told you guys early kickoff needed to favor us. I was surprised that the Liverpool favor us, that we won 3-1. And we end up losing today on 2-0. And due to the pressure involved, knowing fully well that Nottingham Forest will be playing Leicester City at Nottingham Forest home ground. And we know how bad and how terrible Leicester City is. And also, we know that they have nothing to lose. They'll be going to the Championship next season. And I had the same mindset towards Southampton yesterday when I did the Premier League preview that Man City is a walkover for them against Southampton. But Southampton proved me wrong and end up drawing Man City 0-0. Then coming today, after Chelsea have lost, all my mind was like, chai, if Nottingham Forest win now, we are going to be sitting at number 6, while Nottingham Forest will be sitting at number 5 with 1 point difference. And I was like, the pressure is on. Aston Villa, they are behind us. Just at the same point, the only thing differentiating us is just goals. I was like, this pressure is on right now. The pressure is on. Can we take this? Can we take this? So we followed up what was going on. And luckily, the team that I was expecting to do justice to this other one just balanced the equation. If you remember yesterday, I said that if I'm to be biased in that game against Nottingham Forest Leicester City, I would say that let Leicester City draw or even win them. But I was too sure that Nottingham Forest will win. And if you check when they equalized that goal, that was around 82 minutes of the game. That was when Leicester City equalized Nottingham Forest. And the game ended 2-2 draw. Initially, Nottingham Forest was winning 2-1. So when Nottingham Forest was winning, one of my rivals just chatted me, say, how they be now? You should say this Champions League, Matasi, go still get ahead. I say, if now hope dey, but if not to believe, I don't know. Believe me in the players, but inside of you as a person, you personally as a fan, you still they get that hope. Say if it happen, but the players, I believe at all. But anyhow, we just watch and the game ended 2-2. Now, see how positively the game affected us. They end up dropping 2 points and they sit at number 7 position in the league table. Right now, they are behind Aston Villa. Aston Villa is sitting at number 6. The same point with Chelsea, 63. The only thing differentiating us is goals. Why Man City is stopping us with 2 points. Newcastle is stopping us with 3 points. Then Arsenal draw today. Oh. They almost lost the game. They draw today with Liverpool 2-2. So the top 5 race is not an easy one. Even that second, I told you guys that second is not going to be easy. Now Arsenal, the next match now is Arsenal Newcastle United. Then our next match is Chelsea versus Manchester United. Manchester United lost to West Ham today. They lost to West Ham today 2-0 if I'm not mistaken. And they are currently sitting at number 16 on the league table, while Tottenham is sitting number 17. Though they're not going to relegate because even the 3 people they don't already go. Tottenham lost to Crystal Palace 2-0. So Arsenal, Newcastle are going to be facing each other next weekend. And we are going to be playing Manchester United on Friday. Somebody wake me up. It's not going to be an easy one. Take it to anywhere. It's not. See, you see this Arsenal, Newcastle. It's not. If Newcastle win Arsenal, they are going to be topping Arsenal. If Newcastle win Arsenal, they are going to be topping Arsenal. Arsenal is 68 points. They are just 2 points ahead of Newcastle. If Newcastle win, then Newcastle will be sitting at number 2 position. And if Newcastle sit at number 2 position, the banter for Arsenal, you know that Arsenal where they talk, raise on. We'll go raise on. But let's go back to Chelsea. How are we sure that Chelsea is going to beat Manchester United? I told you guys that forget the fact that Man U have lost against Brentford. They have lost against West Ham. Chelsea. They can gamble with any team in this world, but not with Chelsea. I'm telling you, with all levels of sincerity, Man U can gamble with any team in this world, but the moment they see Chelsea, see here, they need a try ratio that, but just that, now Chelsea is the one play. Do you understand? But nevertheless, I know that my boys are going to come out strong. Just like I said, we played better during the second half against Newcastle, but playing better without any results is nothing. So if we can approach Manchester United with the kind of football we gave to Newcastle in the second half, even something better against them, definitely we are going to get something good out of it. Because by that time, Newcastle and Arsenal, they go they chisel them out. If we win Man U on Friday, then we go know say we are the top 4 race now. Where we go decide our fate now for Nottingham Forest home ground. Unless I forget, we saw a video of Nottingham Forest owner coming down. The reaction was given to the Nottingham Forest coach, like what think they happen? Say from 3rd position to 7th, like what is going? Like the way they react, like he shocked. He was surprised. And Dave said something that he said something when Nottingham Forest was sitting at number 3 that he doubts that if Nottingham Forest will continue in this pace, he doubts. Dave said it. Dave was skeptical about that spot where Nottingham Forest were. You understand? So anyhow, we still sitting at number 5 position, still the Champions League spots, 2 games remaining to go. Then we'll see how everything will play out. Then as for Nicholas Jackson, in season don't end. Yes, thank you very much, Jackson. You have done very well. You just have to go home now, sleep, bath, and just come and be a spectator for the remaining 2 games. And that is all. You understand? So, guys, if you have anything to say, drop it at the comment section. But I'm surprised, though, that Arsenal draw against Liverpool. And Liverpool really pressed their neck today. They press their neck. They don't give them space. They press their neck. But if Arsenal drop to number 3, I don't care whether they go Champions League. If Arsenal drop to number 3, then I still go the Champions League. Then I can't win UEFA Conference. We go now thank Raya for their name in the following season. Get ready for it. Thank you very much. I remain your humble boy Peters, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hala Madrid. Now back at the Hala them now.